Look closely at the skincare bottles on your vanity. If you bought a vitamin C serum hoping to erase dark spots, fade acne scars, or get that viral glass skin glow, there is a 90% chance you are rubbing a completely useless oxidized liquid onto your face. The beauty industry is hiding a massive secret. Vitamin C is the most unstable, volatile cosmetic ingredient on the market. It hates light, it hates oxygen, and it hates water. The moment it goes bad, it stops acting as an antioxidant and starts producing free radicals that can actually accelerate skin aging. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to expose the real science of vitamin C that other beauty channels don't tell you. We will break down the exact molecular forms of vitamin C, how to spot an oxidized bottle, the hidden medical risks, and how to select a formula that genuinely changes your skin cells. Let's look at the science. To understand vitamin C, you must look at the ingredient list on the back of the bottle. Not all vitamin C is created equal. In dermatology, the gold standard, the ultimate pure form, is called L-ascorbic acid. When you apply L-ascorbic acid, your skin cells recognize it immediately and go to work. However, L-ascorbic acid is incredibly fragile. It requires an extremely low acidic pH level, usually between 2.5 and 3.5, to penetrate your skin barrier. Why does this matter? Because that intense acidity is exactly why pure vitamin C triggers burning, severe redness, and microinflammation in sensitive or acne-prone skin types. On the other hand, we have vitamin C derivatives. These are modified molecules like sodium ascorbyl phosphate or tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate. These derivatives don't care about a low pH. They sit comfortably at a neutral level. Once they absorb, your skin has to convert them into L-ascorbic acid manually. They are far gentler, highly stable, and won't oxidize easily in your bathroom cabinet. If your current serum doesn't tell you which form it uses, it's likely a cheap formula. Let's talk about what happens beneath the surface of your skin when you apply a scientifically stable vitamin C formulation. It works via 3 primary biological pathways. First, it is a master tyrosinase inhibitor. Tyrosinase is the enzyme responsible for producing melanin, the pigment that causes dark spots, sunspots, and melasma. Vitamin C steps in, interacts with copper ions at the tyrosinase active site, and completely shuts down excess pigment production. This is how it fades stubborn post-acne marks without bleaching the rest of your skin. Second, vitamin C is a critical cofactor for collagen synthesis. Your body physically cannot produce collagen without it. It donates electrons to stabilize the enzymes that cross-link and support collagen fibers, giving your skin that plump, bouncy, youthful structure. Third, it acts as an electron shield against environmental pollution and UV radiation. Even the best sunscreens only block about 55% of free radicals caused by UV light. When you layer vitamin C underneath your SPF, it neutralizes the remaining free radicals before they can destroy your cellular DNA. But here is the raw truth that brands won't print on their packaging. Vitamin C can severely damage your skin barrier if used incorrectly. Because pure L-ascorbic acid requires a highly acidic environment to work, applying it daily can cause micropeeling, chronic dryness, and localized dermatitis. If you already have a compromised barrier, adding pure vitamin C is like pouring vinegar onto an open wound. Furthermore, many popular vitamin C serums mix the active ingredient into heavy, oil-based formulas to keep it from oxidizing. If you suffer from melasma folliculitis, commonly known as fungal acne, these specific formulations act as a direct food source for the yeast, causing a massive explosion of tiny itchy bumps across your forehead and cheeks. Have you ever noticed your blackheads looking darker or more pronounced after starting a vitamin C serum? That isn't a breakout. When the clear serum gets trapped inside an open pore and comes into contact with the air, it oxidizes right there, turning a dark yellowish brown. It literally creates the optical illusion of darker blackheads. Now let's talk about the ultimate formulation secret. If you want to know if a vitamin C serum is worth your money, look for the holy trinity of skincare chemistry: L-ascorbic acid, vitamin E, and ferulic acid. Peer-reviewed medical studies have proven that when pure vitamin C is formulated alongside vitamin E, tocopherol, and a plant-based antioxidant called ferulic acid, something magical happens. Ferulic acid actually stabilizes the fragile L-ascorbic acid molecule, preventing it from breaking down in water. More importantly, this specific blend increases the photoprotective efficacy of the serum by 8-fold. It makes the product 8 times more powerful at preventing sun damage than vitamin C alone. Also, pay close attention to the percentage. More is not better. The skin reaches maximum saturation at 20%. Anything higher than 20% does not absorb into the cells. It simply sits on the surface, causing severe chemical irritation and peeling. If a brand advertises a 30% pure vitamin C serum, run away. It's a marketing gimmick designed to ruin your skin barrier. To get the absolute best results without any side effects, here is your definitive application guide. Vitamin C should ideally be used in your morning routine. Apply it directly to a clean, completely dry face. Never apply pure L-ascorbic acid to wet skin, as water speeds up penetration too rapidly, causing immediate stinging and irritation. Wait 3 to 5 minutes to let the pH adjust before applying your moisturizer. And always lock it in with a broad-spectrum sunscreen of SPF 30 or higher. Let's discuss layering conflicts. Never mix vitamin C with retinol or retinoids in the same routine. Retinol requires a neutral pH of around 5.5 to 6.0 to convert into its active form. When you layer it with an acetic vitamin C, you completely destabilize both ingredients, neutralizing their benefits while inducing massive skin irritation. Keep vitamin C in the morning and save your retinol for the night. Finally, check the color of your serum before every use. A fresh, active vitamin C serum should be completely clear or have a very pale, light champagne tint. If your serum turns bright yellow, dark orange, or muddy brown, it has fully oxidized. The active molecules have degraded into dehydroascorbic acid. It is dead. Throw it away immediately because using it will cause oxidative stress and dull your skin. What is our final verdict? Vitamin C is a scientifically proven, indispensable tool for fading hyperpigmentation, boosting collagen, and protecting your skin from the aging effects of the sun. But it requires respect, proper storage in a cool, dark place, and careful product selection. Look for opaque, airless pumps or amber glass bottles. Avoid clear glass bottles because ambient light will destroy the formula in a matter of weeks. As a standard safety reminder, the information presented today is strictly for educational purposes and does not replace professional medical consultation with a licensed dermatologist. Did your current vitamin C serum pass the test today, or is it already turning brown in your bathroom? Let me know the brand you are using in the comments below. If you found this deep scientific breakdown valuable, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a real fluff-free skincare review. See you in the next masterclass.